Hey, what's up? Good morning. Tony from howtobuyandSellYourCars.com, and I wanted to make this quick little video for you guys wondering about two specific questions that I get asked a lot on YouTube and on my blog. Those questions are going crazy actually, and I said, alright, let me just make a video and point you guys to this video. Alright, so the number one question is, how do I get the car that I just bought, how do I get the vehicle from point A to point B with no plates, with no insurance, and all that other stuff? Now there's a couple of options. Now just as a disclaimer, alright, this is for information purposes only, alright? So if you do these things that I tell you to do and you get busted, there's no responsibility. I'm not going to be in responsibility. I'm not going to have responsibility in taking care of your butt, saving your butt. And you can't come back to me and blame me for bad advice. This is just what I've seen done in the industry, what I've done in the industry, and just examples of what people do. Alright, so now that's out of the way, there's a service that I use that's pretty top secret. I don't want to reveal it completely on camera. Those are all for my VIP members for the F1 Auto Cash formula. Those guys know about it. But a tow truck, alright? You can get a tow truck and have it towed. Number one. Number two, you can have somebody follow you, alright? So if you're going to go pick up the car at an auto auction or something and the thing runs, you could drive it out of there. Have a friend follow you out and just have them tailgate you all the way home. Alright, that's another way to do it. And most insurance companies, this is a side note, a lot of people don't even know about this, but most insurance companies will cover you automatically if you buy a used car for like 30 days or whatever, just until you get it insured under your name, just until you change the policy and say, hey, I want to add this car to my insurance policy, whatever it is. But I know my insurance company does that. And whenever I buy a car, I could just say, hey, well, I just bought the car if you get pulled over. I just bought it. Here's the information from the auto auction. And usually the cops, they just let you go. I only got pulled over once like that, and the guy said, all right, get out of here, no problem. You know what I mean? So those are a few ways for number one, okay? But a hint would be a tow truck company, tow truck service, that you have on contract. You pay a little monthly fee and you get unlimited amount of tows or a certain amount of tows per year that you could use up like crazy with this one. It's really, really powerful. I go in depth about it within the F1 Auto Cash formula. I show you exactly what services I use and what services you could use, and it's very, 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 very inexpensive. You're going to be shocked about that one. Alright, so the next one is, how do I buy and sell more cars on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis? How do I flip more cars? Is there a legal way around this? The usual state laws, whatever, require you to register every single car that you buy, and you could only do about 5 to 7 or 8 per year, getting them registered in your name, right? Now, and this is where it comes into a gray area, your name. Alright, so just think about that. I talk more about it within the F1 course and how to get around this. But, you know, you have some people who title jump, right? They just don't even register it, period. Some people do that. I'm not telling you to do that, but it's an option and some people do that, okay? Another disclaimer, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just giving you ideas of what people do, okay? Just basically stuff like that, okay? You could skip the titles and flip them, and then the question is like, well, what do I tell the person who just bought my car? You know, what do I tell them if they ask me, oh, you just bought this car and you're reselling it? Hey, if you're going to be honest, just say, yeah, I bought it and I decided I didn't want it and I'm selling it. You know, or I got it from my girlfriend and she didn't want it and I'm selling it. Whatever the reason is, make up your story, tell them your story, and get rid of the car. I mean, that's what happened to me many times, you know. I bought the car once from my ex-girlfriend. She didn't want it. I mean, was it my fault she didn't want it? No, I got her the car. She didn't want it, so I'm selling it. That's the truth. So tell the truth. The truth sells. All right. So just stuff like that. So how to sell more monthly? So you can easily 2 times 3 times and even 4 times the legal limit that you can do per year. So if it's about 5, I can show you how to get to about 20, 25 a year, which is pretty good change in your pocket if you're profiting about $1,500 to $2,500 per car flip on average. This is what I like to teach my students. But another way around all of this, if you're getting serious into the game, is basically getting a dealer's license on your own. Okay, there's services out there that charge you a monthly recurring fee to join their little association, and they're gonna say, all right, you could use our license, whatever, to go to the auctions and buy. All right, those are complete scams. It's something new going on right now because the auction area is just such a bad place to buy deals nowadays. You know, 10, 15 years ago, it was crazy. You can get deals and walk out with 2, 3, 4 cars under $2 grand, $3 grand. Like seriously good deals that you can make $2,000 per car off of, $3,000 per, without doing much. And I've done it many, many times. But nowadays, the auctions are open to the publics, and everyone's going in. They don't know how to bid. They don't know the value of the cars. They don't know the street value of the cars. And they overbid on everything. And by the time you're ready to sell it on the street, you're in it way too much. You're gonna make $100 maybe, and maybe these guys they're at a loss. I've seen it many, many, many times. This is why I stress to start. If you're looking to make money in this industry, just start with one flip first. Figure out and say, all right, I'm gonna get this car and I'm gonna make $1,000 on it. If I can't make $1,000 on it, I'm not gonna get it. And this is what I teach you. I'm going to teach you exactly how to fish for deals and know that you're going to make a profit on this car before you even buy it. All right? That's the key to saving time. It's the key to being the most productive and not wasting your day looking at 2, 3, 4, 5 cars when you really only have to weed out one, take a look at it, have money in your pocket, be ready to purchase it, be ready to strike up a deal, be ready to negotiate and close the deal, and basically you make money on the buy, just like real estate. So after you bought that car, you already know, at the lowest possible price, you're still going to make money on it, even if you have to blow it out the door tomorrow. But we don't start at the bare minimum. We're going to start your asking prices a little higher because, hey, sometimes you're going to get really lucky and people are going to scoop it up right away as soon as you post it at almost double of what you really want. I hope you learned something today. We cover a lot more within the F1 Auto Cash formula. We have thousands of members from across the world, and you can take and apply these same fundamental strategies to your local area and start making money flipping cars. You could be in the United States and do it. You could be in Australia, United Kingdom. We even have members in Mexico and even in the Philippines, believe it or not. Because the fundamentals are all the same. You could basically take what we teach you here and take those strategies and use them in your local market, okay, to find deals in your local market. This is what I really recommend for you to do to start making money today. All right, don't think about how do I sell 25 cars and I want to make $2,000 each and I want to put $50,000 profit in my pocket this year. You have to think about doing your first one and actually making a profit, putting some money in your pocket. And this is what I want to help you do. Then we go to the next level, and then the next level, and then the next level. So think about 1. Don't think about 10. Think about 1 and think about making money on your first one, or your second one, or if you want to improve how much money you make per car flip, this is what we want to show you. So if you haven't yet, go to howtobuyandselleryourcars.com right now and get your free 17-page bikini report. It talks about how to buy and sell cars, what I do, and how you can copy my strategies to put them to work for you. So it's perfect if you're a college student, if you're a senior, and basically anybody, a stay-at-home mom who wants to make a couple $1,000s a month extra income on their part-time, all right? Even if you don't want to do a couple grand a month, you want to do $1,000 or $2,000 every 2 months, take it slow, make some money. It's perfect. It's an extra way to put extra money in your pocket to pay down bills or to do a little bit, or to spoil yourself a little bit. Take yourself and your family out to a nice dinner, or you'll have the money to do that. All right? So again, it's Tony. Get the 17-page bikini report at howtobuyandselleryourcars.com. Contact us. We are here. We've been online since 2009 helping people learn the trade, learn the skill, and even take their business to the next level by getting dealer licenses. Don't get caught up with those monthly fees that you're going to charge you like $300 to $500 a month, and you're going to go to the auctions and you're not going to find any deals. You're going to be paying this monthly fee. It's going to drain you out of the pocket there. You're going to get frustrated. Learn our methods first to see how you like them. We have an unconditional money back guarantee of the F1 Auto Cash formula for 60 full days. So if you take our course and you say, well, it's not for me, I'm not learning anything, I don't like it, hey, send us an email, we'll send you all your money back, no questions asked. All right, so again, it's Tony. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.